Hi, so here's day 2. As you can see, the roof is now sealed. The weights are off. The windscreen is also in the car and fitted. We'll get it outside in the sun in a bit so you can see it. Don't worry, the owner is getting new headlights. Or has them, I should say. Obviously it complements now that it's a carbon. More carbon bits today to prep in readiness to get it looking all right. As I said, there'll be more carbon. So what we've had to do is scotch this area up. We scotched the carbon up in readiness to go into clear coat. Scotched all the rear. This will be bonded now and it will be clear coated with the roof. If you listen to this, there's a lot of dirt in the skin, and if you look really closely, there's loads of little micro blisters and pockets and bits of dirt where they've clear coated it, or gel coat, I don't know what they do. So what we're currently doing is wet sanding at 800 grit. You have a difference already, really smooth, takes off all the highs, and just basically gets us ready then so we can get into clear coat. Different. This is the one side that's been flattened back and keyed up ready. You'll see the difference now compared to this. I bet you're thinking, God, that's a horrible matte finish. It'd be nothing like that. It'd be high gloss. This is what it takes, and this is what you've got to go through to get the right result. So, as we see, that's half of it now. In the light, look how dim it looks versus under the light, how shiny it looks. But again, it's really hard to see, but I'm sure you can see all the imperfections on there. See all that? And that? And when you look at the other side, they're all gone, so the weave is nice. Obviously there's some high spots and some low spots. Obviously when we clear coat that and then again flat back clear coat back, all that will be filled in. The difference is second to none. It's now even got out a ripple and a kink, which must have been a real bad finish on it. We actually thought it was kinked. Obviously you can still see a little bit of it there. And then there's another one which is up by here somewhere. It's hard to see on camera now, but we've taken it out. I'm just hoping it doesn't come back when we put the clear on it, because it's matte at the moment, it's not really showing. You can feel it by there. Obviously the owner is aware of that. I think you can slightly see it, yeah, there I can see it by there. And then the other one, which is more difficult to see now, but there was a huge kink up here. I think it's just basically the gel coating. We don't want to take it down too much, because if we take that down too much and we break through the carbon, it's not good. So I think what we do is leave it as that, go nice and heavy on it with a clear, and then we'll flat that back. But as you will see, it's the roof is on. It looks really good too. We're going to run a nice little bonded sealer line across the edge here, just to finish off nicely before we put the rails back in. When the rails are back in, then it'll all level up nice. Obviously that would be after paint. We'll do the seal first, and it'll look great. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this comes out now. If you look down by here, we've got all the carbon parts now, which are rubbed down, as well as the rear diffuser, which is ready to go on. This will go on today, and then it'll be clear coated on the car when we do the roof. Yeah, it's all coming together. Got a quick test fit. Obviously it's not pushed in at the moment. It's just so you can get the idea. If someone ever tells you you use too much masking tape, you can never use enough. We don't want to separate them from the top by here. Obviously we use these clamps to hold it all in until it goes off. All smoothed off, nice. Ready to put the top rail back in.
After clear coat.
Obviously. As you can see, the work that goes into it, it's not a simple straight job, is it? But, you know, I just chucked the roof on to do, but you didn't get the same results as us. And that is enough for tonight. Next time we see it, it will be in clear coat and hopefully being driven out by the new owner. We'll see.